father's okay.
Me too, Jonathan.
Me too.
I heard the French are losing.
I heard that as well.
Mother, I'm hungry.
Felicity, would you like to join us for lunch?
Of course I would, Bessie.
Minutes later.
It says my husband was killed in war.
Oh no, mine says that too. I'm sorry, Jonathan, but Dad's not coming home.
Where is he?
He's dead. We should sneak into an Indian camp and steal all their weapons. Disguise ourselves as Indians to avenge our husbands.
That's a good plan.
What can I do to help?
Go home.
Get ready. We're about to fight for our lives.
Indians attack!
Trouble is brewing in the colonies. King George is telling people what to do. Will they listen?
It's a nice morning.
Welcome to Payne's. Can I get you anything, Anna?
A bottle of ink.
Put this where the colonists can see it and now.
What is this?
King George III's newest royal proclamation.
What? That rich fool? He thinks people will listen to this nonsense?
It is. Oh wait, you skipped a line. It isn't me. The Rickle told me to put it here. I didn't even get a chance to read it yet. Silence. If you go against King George, you will be hung for treason.
I don't listen to King George. He has no power over us. If he wants us to listen, he can come all that way and tell us.
Why do I have to put this in my store? This is my store, and in my store, I make the rules. I don't know what has gotten under your skin, but you were born British, and when we win, you will take back your words. Now you're going to keep this in your store.
Sure, we were born in Britain, but we were born American. What does that piece of paper even say?
It prevents anyone except for Native Americans to farm, move to, or own any land that is out west. This isn't fair. My family and I were just about to head out there for better farming. Well, too bad. Put it around town so the colonists can see it, and now, if you need help, get some. No, this is a proclamation, and you know I'm a patriot. I'm tired of arguing with these so-called Americans. Do it now.
Excuse me, but you can't do this. We don't even have a say in Parliament.
Sorry, but you have to. Well, I'm done. More trouble as King George III puts more taxes on the colonies. Tempers flare in Boston. Drama is brewing.
Let's get our patriots and dress up like Indians and go to the harbor and dump the tea.
I don't have a lot of money, and now King George put tax on tea.
And tax on stamps.
Let's go.
No taxation without representation.
No taxation without representation.
No taxation without representation.
Hey, what are you guys doing up there?
Let's get it!
Yeah!
Protests pop up everywhere. The colonists, now called patriots, are calling for action. King George is taxing everything, and the colonists are furious.
King George is crazy. He taxed us for sending in his soldiers, and we're not even in Parliament? This is stupid. Why is he taxing us for things we need and don't need? Oh, hi, my name is Cara.
So, my name is David. Anyone's going to tax us, it's fine, but no say in Parliament, that's just not right.
Hi, my name's Ivy.
How come we should just protest against the so-called king?
We should. He is taxing us way too much. Yeah, we should be able to live our lives without a bunch of taxes.
Let's do this. Tomorrow, whenever you guys are able to. I'm pretty sure there's one already scheduled. But because there's those flyers. We'll do this tomorrow.
Yeah. Are you guys ready? Do you have the signs? Yeah, I bought a few.
Wait, we were supposed to bring signs? I didn't bring any.
It's okay. One of ours. You can have one of mine.
Thank you.
No more taxes! No more taxes! No more taxes!
England taxes us, but what do we get? No say in Parliament is what we get.
No more. It's not right. Stop the taxing. We've had enough.
Stop the taxes or we'll bring the axes.
No more taxes! 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 No more taxes!
Rumors of the British are attacking. Colonists are on the edge. Could this be true?
Have you guys read the book Common Sense yet?
Yes, we have. King George is doing so many things wrong. He's putting taxes on everything. We barely have any money. It's so unfair.
Guys, I heard the British are coming.
It's getting late. I better start warning everyone about the British. The British are coming. The British are coming. Guys, you should go. Guys, you should go. It's getting late. I should warn everyone about the British. The British are coming. The British are coming. Guys, you better go. It's getting late. I better start warning everyone about the British. The British are coming. 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 The British are coming.
Redcoats in Boston. Resentment is growing. Anger. Protest. What will happen next?
Stop throwing rocks and snowballs at us.
No, we won't stop.
If you don't stop throwing rocks and snowballs, we'll fire.
Don't stop, guys.
Ready?
Fine then.
Hey.
Your way.
Fire. Okay. Oh, that hurt.
The war drags on. 1776, 1777, 1778, 1779, 1780, 1781, and finally, Yorktown was controlled by British soldiers who were under command of General Cornwallis until the Continental Army led by General George Washington and French soldiers led by Rochambeau came and knocked down the defenses and took Yorktown back to America. The battle ended on October 19th, 1781.
The date is August 3rd, 1781. The Edwards family's dad is just leaving for war.
Mom, where's Dad going?
He's going to aid the Continental Army for the siege of Yorktown.
I hope he comes back alive, too.
Stop making yourselves worried. He'll be fine.
Okay, Mom, what will you make for supper?
I haven't decided yet. Any thoughts?
I haven't had lamb in some time. That might be a good choice.
We're all out of lamb. We might need to go into town and buy some.
Sorry, since the war is going on, sheep are precious and are for the army men. So no lamb. We could have a steak.
Is that the best thing we have?
Now, boys, be grateful for what you've got. You never know what might happen to your things.
Okay, Mom.
We'll be as good as can be, honest.
Good boys. Now help me with dinner.
2 months later.
Mom, why are you crying?
I received this letter. Go get your brother. I received this letter that your father, he won't be coming home. But the war has ended and General Cornwallis has surrendered. The war is over.
The war ended. A new nation begins with challenges of its own. Who will rule it? Will the citizens have rights? Was it truly the land of the free?
What in the war? I'm kind of shocked.
I know, right?
The men that are here today, we have gathered here to talk of the colonies.
All of us must put our minds to it and get to work.
The colonies fought, but that was against England.
We need all the colonies to work together to make a country.
But we don't know they'll all get along.
That is why we need to make a country.
What if we had Washington as our king?
But Washington has refused to be our king. He said he would do something like governing.
He wants to be president of the people rule.
That's right, isn't it?
This better work, or we did this all for nothing.
Well, at least King George III won't be our king.
I agree.
Yeah, and we also have the Declaration of Congress that will be kept for centuries.
Yes, John Hancock and all those other men that signed it were committing treason.
Now they don't have to be hung.
Yeah, now that we've won the war and have our freedom from King George, there won't be as many lives lost.
Yes, since the war started, lots of life has been lost.
Now there won't be as many deaths since the war has ended.
Yeah, but now on to a new subject. We have to talk about our land.
Yes, we need more land for farming and housing.
We need to find more land first to know what we have.
We also need to make our own constitution.
Yes, we need new rules.
We can't really talk over empty stomachs.
The meeting adjourned, everyone.
Let's go talk over lunch.
Voices say red, white, and blue, never give up. We represent America! Praying for a brighter day. I listen to my heart and I obey. How can I see it any other way? I'm looking at the heart with my own
I'm kind of shocked.
I know, right?
The men that are here today, we have gathered here to talk of the colonies.
All of us must put our minds to it and get to work.
The colonies fought, but that was against England.
We need all the colonies to work together to make a country.
But we don't know they'll all get along.
That is why we need to make a country.
What if we had Washington as our king?
But Washington has refused to be our king. He said he would do something like governing.
He wants to be president of the people rule.
That's right, isn't it?
This better work, or we did this all for nothing.
Well, at least King George III won't be our king.
I agree.
Yeah, and we also have the Declaration of Congress that will be kept for centuries.
Yes, John Hancock and all those other men that signed it were committing treason.
Now they don't have to be hung.
Yeah, now that we've won the war and have our freedom from King George, there won't be as many lives lost.
Yes, since the war started, lots of life has been lost.
Now there won't be as many deaths since the war has ended.
Yeah, but now on to a new subject. We have to talk about our land.
Yes, we need more land for farming and housing.
We need to find more land first to know what we have.
We also need to make our own constitution.
Yes, we need new rules.
We can't really talk over empty stomachs.
The meeting adjourned, everyone.
Let's go talk over lunch.
Give that freedom, run right. Get my independence, I declare it